morning, Jiggapies. How we doing? How we feeling? So I'm headed out of the subdivision as usual on this fine Wednesday morning. I vlogged yesterday, but I honestly don't think I'm gonna put it up because I really only vlogged for a small period of time, and like really a small period of time, which you guys probably think, girl, that was probably 20 minutes, which may have been 10. But I don't know, I gotta look back at it because I honestly don't remember what I vlogged about. And I'm kind of thinking maybe it wasn't much. I don't know. But anywho, we'll see about that. I don't have on any lippy stick yet this morning, but I am wearing my Bobbi Brown, what is it? The stick foundation today. The weather's cooled down just a tad bit. Like today's high is only supposed to be 87. And so what that tells me is that, you know, that heat look is kind of going to be not in the way this week. So I can wear certain things that will, you know, that I felt like during the summer maybe I just shined a little bit too much. And I'm not an oily skin girl, but I guess like maybe, I don't know, like the heat will make the foundation melt or something, because I'm not oily, so I don't know. But anyway, I decided to put that on this morning, and I'm pretty impressed with the way it looks right now. But the real test will be this afternoon on my way home. So yeah, so we'll check all of that out. Yesterday, guys, I took the country route, which, you know what, I gotta show y'all the country route. I may have to put that in. Maybe I'll put that in with this video or something, because I kind of want to show y'all the country route. It was pretty. I went the country route because the traffic just looked very, very cray-cray yesterday, and I am almost tempted to go the country route again this morning, because I'm looking over there and I am seeing nothing but chaoticness on Swole. And I just don't feel like dealing with that mess this morning. And you know, that country route is just peaceful. Y'all want to take the country route this morning? Do y'all want to do the country route? Okay. It's unanimous. It's unanimous. We're going to take the country route this morning again. Okay? Because I'm not feeling all that mess up there. No, I'm not. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do this country route once again. When I leave out, yeah, we're doing that country route. So when I leave out at super early, which I'm not super early this morning, I'm closer to 7. The traffic on the highway gets total chaoticness. Which the other morning when I was in all that mess, I should have gone this country route, but I didn't listen to that inner voice inside of me. That was God tapping me on my shoulder, and he said, once again, my child, you don't listen. Because I was like up on that highway just going, and then all of a sudden things just went stop. So anyhow, so I'm going the country route again this morning. How many times do you say country route in one video? Yeah, so when I do this route, it's really kind of a simple route, but the only negative to that is that if I do the country route and I get behind somebody that's going 2 miles per hour, I get stuck. Or if everybody decides to do the country route on that day and you get to a stop sign or something and then you can't go. But look, let me show y'all. Like, look at this. Like, okay, let's take the camera out, and like, well, we got the camera out, but see, this looks like, don't this look like when I was in Keysville? Trees are bigger in Keysville. But yeah, oh, look at the church. Isn't it beautiful? It's like a little country church out in the country town. Like, look at it. Look at it, please, will y'all? This just takes me, like, I don't know, like when I ride this route, I just feel like I am totally in the country. You don't know that beyond these walls it's congestion and traffic and chaoticness. And there's an 18-wheeler. I'm gonna put both my hands on the wheel because it's a big old truck and he's bigger than me. So yeah, got both hands on the wheel now. And like when I'm on this route, y'all, like honestly, like through here, there's like very little traffic. Like you might see one vehicle, you might see 2 vehicles. Like just, and I saw 2, and somebody is behind me right now. Like I said, this is the part where you don't really see a lot. Like look at the cows. Can you see the cows? Can y'all say cows? I love cows. I grew up, my grandparents owned a farm, and so I grew up with cows, pigs, and chickens, and gardening, and tobacco, and straight up country girl. And so when I see things like that, it just, I don't know, it's like if I could wake up in the mornings and look out and see that, sometimes it just feels really good. Now, of course, I can't wake up in the morning and see that in my house that I currently live in now, but when I stayed with my grandparents, it was a regular, and I loved it. Like, it was just a sign of peace and happiness. Love, peace, and happiness. Is that a song? The man, UPS man, is he lost? He probably lost. He can't find the house because he out in the country. He like sitting there going, okay, which one of these country roads do I turn down now? The only thing, y'all, is you might see a deer or two crossing the highway out here, so you got to be cautious, which I try to be very, very cautious. And every now and then you see some gobblers. Like, when was it? Like a few years ago, I was with my friend, and we were carpooling back in those days because we both lived on the same side of town. We both worked at the same place, and we would carpool, and we would take this route because she did not like traffic at all. So whenever she was driving, we always went this route. And there were mornings we actually saw turkeys, wild turkeys, y'all. It was so beautiful because I see wild turkeys. Well, I used to see wild turkeys growing up all the time, and tame turkeys too, because my grandparents owned turkeys. But like, you would see wild turkeys. They were just like, I mean, you know, my daddy would say they're turkeys without an education, and tame turkeys are turkeys with education. It's a joke my dad used to have. But anyhow, so yeah, so you can see some interesting things going these back roads. So anyhow, I don't know, I missed the second date update yesterday because I was totally involved in this back road driving. Y'all ain't gonna make me miss it today, which I'm saying that, and I think y'all done already made me miss it because I got to talk about country roads and wild turkeys and deer and all kinds of things. So I'm gonna say, I just love this drive, guys. Like, I'm like in awe. Can y'all see this? Like, look, I mean, just openness, like not a lot going on, but at the same time, so much is being said. Is that not, I mean, like, think about it. You know, I mean, this is where you have a little piece of sanctity before your morning goes crazy. Like, look, trees on top of trees on top of trees. Yeah. So anyhow, y'all probably say, girl, we had enough of them darn trees. We didn't watch your video to see all these darn trees. But yeah, so anywho, I think I'm gonna get off for a few minutes and sip on my coffee. Oh, you know what? I did not share this with y'all, which I do need to share this with y'all. Okay, so for my birthday, my son took me to dinner, and he had ordered me a mug that I had wanted, and you know, let me clear something up, because some people will watch this video and be like, girl, that's all your son gave you for your birthday. Okay, we don't do this whole like trying to, you know, spend all your money on each other and then try to impress other people. We get things that the other one really want. And certain holidays, certain years it's more, certain years it's less. It just depends on things. And they are in the process of redoing their home, you know, like not adding on, what do you call it, remodeling some of the aspects of their home. They're turning an office back into a bedroom, which required a lot of work, because when I showed y'all that in the video, like, they had to pull up desks that was mounted to the floor and like pull down cabinets off of a wall, because this was a full-fledged office that was in the house that they bought, and they wanted to turn it into a guest bedroom. So they've been spending some money on things like that, and this year they wanted to take a family vacation because they had not done that. So if they would have spent a lot of money on me, I would have kicked butt. However, that being said, what I really wanted, I got, and that was, my son has a Instagram channel, and we're trying to convince them to do a YouTube channel. But my son does modeling. Well, I don't know if you want to call it modeling, but he does, he fish, hunt, and all that good stuff. And he there's a photographer from a magazine that comes out and takes pictures of them, and I don't know, they get put in the magazine or something, I don't know. But anyhow, I don't know all the logistics of it, I just know he does it. But this is one of the companies that he represents when he's doing that, which is called Bison. And I absolutely love this mug. I've been wanting one for a while, and I wanted a Yeti. And then when my son started doing this Bison stuff or whatever, I was like, well, he was like, well, Mom, I have to get you a Bison one, you know. And I said, well, I don't care if it works. He goes, yeah, Mom, it's just like the Yeti. They're all the same, honestly, and they are. And so I was like, okay. So I ended up getting this for Christmas, hello, for my birthday. And I absolutely love it. This is the tan color, I think it's called tan, if I'm not mistaken. They do have a bright orange one, and honestly, that's the one I want next. I actually want 2 of these, because this is my little dilemma, because I really, really like these, and I really, really like it. I've been drinking water so much better. Isn't it funny how things like this can deter how we feel about certain things? Like my water tastes better because it's coming out of this mug. Honestly, what it is that it's nice and cold. Not like ice cold, but like in the middle of the night, if I want a sip of water, it still is at a room temperature, not at room temperature, it's at a cool temperature. Not ice cold, but it's at a temperature that's very soothing to the throat. And so I have actually been drinking way more water. And then, of course, on the other side of the spectrum, it keeps my coffee super uber duper warm, you know. So like, yeah, so it's great to have as I sip out my coffee, because if you don't know, it takes me all day to drink something. So I actually love it. But of course, I'm like, I need to have 2. And I don't know, I done missed the second date of it.
And now, nothing like totally went ghost on me. I don't, you know, I tried to text him a couple of times, and I just don't know what happened, what could have went down, you know. And I'm the kind of guy I just want to, you know, I just want to know. I want to know.
Dude, yes, I know, me too. It drives me crazy when people don't tell other people, just communicate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I like the way you guys met. I thought it was a very organic way to meet, and you know, it seems like things went well. So let's try to get a hold of Marie for you. Can you hang on, Jason?
Yeah, sure.
Why?
All right, I missed half of it, so I don't know what the heck's going on. But anyway, so it keeps things warm. And by the way, right now I'm drinking Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice coffee, and it is so freaking good, y'all. It feels like heaven going down my throat. So, but like I said, my dilemma is I want one for cold and one for hot, because when I'm on my way to work, I'm trying to drink more water, and so it is helpful to have this little thing. But in the mornings, I drink a glass of water, like whatever I pour in here at night, I finish off in the morning. If I drink a lot of it at night, I go ahead and top this off in the morning. So I have one of these full things in the morning. I've been doing that since I got this on Saturday. Yeah, I got this on Saturday. So I've been doing that since Saturday. So not a long time, but hey, every little bit helps. So but that's, you know, so that's what I do. But then when I'm getting ready to go to work, I still want to have, like, if I haven't finished, because sometimes I finish and then I pour a little bit more in there. So I've been pouring, this is in my Dunkin' Donuts cup, but obviously this one doesn't keep things cold. So in like an hour, this is going to be totally hot, like room temperature. So I actually want 2 of these so that I can like have one in the mornings to have my hot stuff in, one in the mornings to have my cold stuff in. Okay, I'm being bratty, but y'all, honestly, I am a brat. Like anybody that knows me, like, will tell you, like, from back home, the way I grew up, I am a brat, but I'm the nicest brat you'll ever meet. Like, I'm very bratty. I was raised as a little brat. My parents, like, honestly spoiled me rotten. My grandparents spoiled me rotten, but I was raised with such good morals and values. Like, I don't take advantage of people. I'm not that kind of a brat, but I like what I like and I want what I want, and I've always been that way. So I want another cup. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. I know some people would say, girl, that is so ridiculous or whatever, and you know what, if you feel that way, it's all good, but I want another cup. So I'm gonna talk to my son, and I'm gonna buy mine. You know, I'm not, my other one, I'm not gonna ask him to buy it for me, but I think he gets a discount, so I'm gonna, because these things ain't cheap, y'all. They ain't $2. I don't know what they are, but I know they're not cheap. But yeah, so I'm gonna ask him to get me another one, and I'm gonna tell him I'll pay him for it, you know, because I really want another one. I absolutely love this little thing. So yeah, so it's got my coffee all nice and warm. Darn near hot. Oh, that tastes so good. So I done managed to talk to y'all now for 15 minutes. Y'all just be getting all up in my personal space, but I'm gonna get off now because I'm out of like the real true country part of the world, and I'm about to get into not really chaoticness, because on this road it's not chaoticness, but I'm about to get into where there's a school zone, so I got to pay attention, make sure the little ones don't run across the street and don't want to get no ticket or nothing like that as it is, and they don't want me doing what I'm doing right now. And maybe dig down in this purse and see if I can't find my lippy stick when I get to the stoplight up here, because I am approaching a stoplight. I can apply my lippy stick to my lips. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. This might be one of the mornings where everybody done went the back road. Cruising on the dirt roads. Oh, good. Or you know what? And there's another negative to all of this mess, y'all. When I do this, is there is a train that sometimes goes across this back road. This road right here. And when that happens, it can be detrimental to the ones getting to work on time. Gas, $2.59 a gallon. Y'all know every time I see something like that, I get all upset. And I don't know if this, no, I guess this one does have gas. I see people out there getting gas. Well, I'm still doing good gas because I've been trying to preserve my gas. Is that the right word? Preserve my gas, preserve my gas. Which word is it? Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing up here? All right, peace out. All right, chicken pies, how we doing? How we feeling? It is lunchtime, and this girl, yes, I did leave for lunch today. I'm actually headed to the post office. Diane, I'm about to mail your package. Darling, yes, I am so sorry it's taken me so long, but of course, you know, the first weekend was Harvey's situation going on, and I could not leave my house. Well, I guess I could have, but it wasn't safe. And then we decided on getting you the other top, and the post office closes like super early on, the post office closed like super early on Saturdays, and the store that I was going to was like further away than the post office, so you know, like if I was going to go to the store, it made more sense to do that, you know. So anyhow, I'm just now getting to mail off your package. I am on my way to the post office. I hope I still have your address in my email, because I didn't even double check, but I know we've discussed it. But if not, hopefully you'll answer me if I have to text you real quick. Like yeah, so anyway, I'm mailing that off today. Super excited. And what else is going on, guys? Like, I feel like I'm gonna talk like really fast right now, because I'm so hungry. Like, I am so hungry right now. But I have some soup at the office that I can't wait to go back and eat. But then I'm like, okay, I might want like something to go with my soup, like a, you know how they say soup and sandwich. But I don't know that I don't know of a place that I can go and get a sandwich that would be like not a huge, you know, big sandwich type of thing. So I'm going to maybe just go to Sonic and get my, I know I'm gonna get a drink from Sonic, because they actually have them on sale today for 99 cents. So I'm definitely gonna get a drink from Sonic. Okay, I'm going into a school zone. Let me see, y'all. I don't know, I may have to, I don't know, is it blinking? It's not blinking, so I should be safe. I don't have to slow down or anything, right? Yeah, school zones always freak me out, because especially when there are areas that I don't know, I'm always like, okay, like it says flashing light. Because have you ever gone through a school zone and the light was flashing and it wasn't school time, or vice versa, and then you're kind of like confused, like at a random weird time the lights will start flashing and you're like, it's not even like it's like Saturday or something. So I always try to be very cautious and know what's going on when I go through school zones. So yeah, so anyway, why do I feel like I'm super wound up right now? I think it's because I'm hungry. Like, I just had the best cup of coffee. I finished my coffee off from this morning, but that doesn't make me hyper. Coffee does not make me hyper. So I don't know why I'm so hyper right now, but I'm very hyper. I don't know why. Like, I actually feel like I could like run a marathon. I could not run a marathon. My hip and my knees won't allow it. Gosh, I feel horrible saying my hip and my knees. Like, I feel like that implements that I'm like got all kinds of issues. But I have knees that hurt sometimes. I have a hip that hurts sometimes. I guess that means I'm a real person. Darn it. Did anybody find that out without me telling them that? Yeah, so anyway, I'm going I'm going to try to figure. I actually wouldn't mind having like a soup and a salad, but I don't know where I would even get a good salad from either. Like, okay, I'm having a little bit of a dilemma. I guess I could go to Mickey D's, but I don't really want a McDonald's salad. And Chick-fil-A, I mean not Chick-fil-A, what's this place over here? Jack in the Box, I don't think they do salads. Soup and sandwich, soup and salad. Nothing is like jumping out at me right about now, so yeah. Okay, we had like a dead moment of silence right there. I was thinking, people, really thinking. Oh my goodness, like, is it new apartments over there? I don't know. I'm all like, what is going on over there? There is the Sonic. Okay, another school zone. But it looks pert near safe. Oh my goodness, I see a Dairy Queen. Every time I see this Dairy Queen, I start thinking about, like, I love the dude from Dairy Queen. Am I going to the post office? Yes, okay. Like, there's two streets I get mixed up all the time. OMG, is that the post office? What is this, like, oh my God, why is there so many people at the post office? Oh my gracious. I'm not feeling this right about now. It's not Christmas or anything. Alright guys, will you turn? Ugh. Okay, I'm about to catch a case. I can go from like happy to like in just a minute, y'all. Just a minute, because I just get irritated sometimes. Well, I don't like it when people are inconsiderate and they're like taking their own sweet time and they know that traffic is what it is. And so like, all right, guy, like you do need to pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, this is gonna be one of them days, just one of them days. All right, I'm going in here and mail off this package. I'll be back. Hey there, Chigga Pies. How we doing? How we feeling? Girl is on cloud 9 right now. Okay, y'all. First and foremost, let me make a confession and get it on over with. I'm gonna confess my sins right now because I literally just walked out of Marshall's, and y'all can thank my friend Leah, who is my next door neighbor, whom I love dearly, but she's the cause of this little like mishap of mine. You know, I fell off the wagon today, y'all, but I'm on my way to get my paint, so I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but I also had a little, you know, a little slip up. Okay, you guys are probably wondering, what the heck is this girl getting ready to say in here? Y'all, I don't even know. Okay, I'm trying to think. Let me think. What is the best way to get where I'm trying to go? Because I don't want no mess. Which way do I want to go? You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. It's probably the easiest way to get out of here because traffic is gonna be chaotic. Okay, so I had to think for a minute, y'all, because at this time of day traffic is crazy. It's 6 o'clock in the evening and I am leaving Marshall's, y'all, headed to go pick up my paint. But girlfriend texted me, or actually she called me and she said, hey, I'm at the Marshall's at 1604 and wherever the heck we at. And she goes, what color did you say Marc Jacobs you wear? And I said Cocoa Light, and she was like, girl, I'm looking at Cocoa Light for $12.99. And I said, girl, you done lost your darn mind. I know you wrong. At Marshall's, she goes, yes. Okay, y'all, this bag holds $59 and like some change, I don't remember what the cents was, of makeup. I have 3 bottles of Marc Jacobs. I have, I don't know what else in this bag, and I'm moving, so I can't be showing y'all too much because I ain't trying to kill my darn self. But y'all, I just spent $60 and I got like a bag full of Marc Jacobs. I have one, I have a Kat Von D thing. And, oh Lord, y'all, let me get some, can't see. If this light turns into a red light up here, we in business. I can show y'all what I got. I'm on the access road, so I can kind of show y'all right now because there is no traffic in this little area right here. I got a couple other things. Like this is a, what is this? This is a concealer from Kat Von D. And it's, I don't know, okay, these glasses are not fitting my face right because of my headband. Y'all, I'm just like, I'm in so much excitement that I'm beside myself right now. I hope this light stay red. Anybody ever wish for a light to stay red? It's me right now, Lord. Let it stay red so I can show y'all. And this video ain't gonna go up in time. Okay, I'm gonna have to, okay, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna try to get through this. Okay, so, okay, y'all. Marshalls. Now, this is the Mousse Foundation. I've never tried the Mousse Foundation, so I can't tell y'all anything about it. These were $12.99. This is not the Remarkable, which is the one that I always wear, but this is, I got one thing of this, which I guess I could have gotten, they had one more in my color, but I was like, okay, no, we're not gonna get greedy because, you know, you are trying to do some things. So I didn't get greedy. Plus, I have all of this foundation of my, okay, let me make sure I ain't gonna wreck or nothing. Okay. I have all of the other foundations. Oh Lord, my battery's about to die. So if my battery died, guys, I'll have to catch up with y'all later. But, because I don't have time to be dealing with that right now. Okay, Carl, what are you doing? Okay. But this one is not the Remarkable, but this is the Genius Gel. So I don't know what this is like. I read up a little bit about it in the store, but this is my color, y'all, and I am so excited. Like, I just bought all of this stuff and I paid $60. So I got 3 foundations because I got 2 of the mousses. The mousses sounded interesting. Like, I don't know, like I've never really done a mousse thing. And then these, I don't know what these are all about, but these were $1.99 a piece. I got 2 of these, and these are lip plumpers from one of these girls, one of these online people, I think, or Callie, no, I don't know. Who is it? Glam Glow lip plumper. So these were $1.99. So I got 2 of those. And here, oh goodness, here's the Mousse Foundation. Okay, another red light. This is the Mousse Foundation, y'all. I have no idea. Any of y'all have used the Marc Jacobs Gel Genius or Mousse Foundations? You know, share below. Let me know. Thumbs up this video, y'all. I'm freaking excited. And then this is that, what is this? This is a concealer. Kat Von D concealer. This one is like, I think this is like the old school concealer. I haven't used a concealer from Kat. Have I ever used a concealer from Kat Von D? I think I have. I don't know. No, I don't think I have. I don't know. But anyway, this is the color that I got, which is probably closer to my skin tone than anything. But I was like, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and get it. What I want to see if it works on my little spot right here and how it works towards that. Because, you know, Kat Von D covers up everything. And that was $4.99, I think. So anyway, I'm so excited. This mousse stuff, let me see if I can do it while we sitting still. Okay. All right, y'all. Oh, okay, all right. And what do they say? Yes. You know, it's so funny. When I hear all people saying certain things, I get tickled because I'm like, is that the N word to say? You know, y'all know, because I'm kind of old, but I'm kind of hip, but I'm kind of old too. Like, I'd be like, I like that yes, you know. And someone commented below on one of my videos, and she said yes, but when she spelled it, I was like, that's how you say it, because I was saying it wrong. I was saying yes, sounding all like country or something, but she was like yes, like Y-A-S-S. I was like, that's it, that's the word. Y'all know I'm crazy, so yes. Oh, I love my girls I love y'all. Y'all have no idea how happy y'all make me, but that just was like, I was like, I love this. Like, you know, I love the interaction, love it. But yeah, so anyway, guys, And Diane, girl, you know I love you. I just mailed off your shirts today. But they didn't have no, they only had sister girl colors. And honestly, I guess I was just the right shade because my girlfriend could not find her shade. So I got the hookup. She got all other kinds of stuff. She got mascaras and stuff from Marc Jacobs. I let her get all the other stuff since I was getting hooked up on the foundations. But yeah, so y'all, I'm gonna be wearing one of these tomorrow, and we will discuss how it's looking and all that good stuff. I'm gonna put this on my lips right now because I want to see. I don't know. I gotta figure out how this stuff. There we go. Y'all ever tried this mess? Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. This would be a pretty, well, my thing's still going, y'all. Okay, just got on my tongue feeling all like, blue, 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 blue. Do that feeling when it's like, pepperminty feeling where it feels like it's getting swollen. My tongue, like in one spot, feels that way. So it will pump it up. Now I don't feel it on my lips pumping up nothing just yet, but we'll see how that works out. So yeah, y'all, my battery is still going. So anyhow, I'm really excited. I know I probably came on like a whirlwind. Y'all know I get it today. This whole video has been kind of wild. Y'all know every once in a while I just get crazy, but I'm super excited. I'm super glad. Like, I don't know, I kind of started to feel it on my lips now. But when I see something like this really excites me, like to nobody's end. Like how can you not be excited about something like this? Like, I just spent 60 bucks and that's the price of one of my Marc Jacobs foundations, like $55, you know? So I'm super excited. I don't know if you guys will find this at your Marshalls or not, but go in there and check it out. And I mean, I wish you luck. I hope you find it, because man, I just don't even know what to say. And I don't know if it's because maybe this is like, you know, our color, you know, our shades for us women of color. Maybe they don't sell very well. I don't know. Like, why is this in Marshalls? I cannot for the life of me figure that out. Like, I don't know. But I know one thing. Oh yeah, my lips are starting to feel like, I don't know if they're puckering, but they sure feel it. I can feel the can y'all see any difference yet? I like the way it looks on my lips though. And it seems like it's kind of staying, like it's not like coming completely off or anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of thick to where it's gonna last a little bit of time. So yeah, y'all, girl excited. Girl excited. I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Like, this is exciting news. And I was just saying, which is so wrong, you know, I have so much makeup and I got rid of so much makeup, so I'm like, what do I need to do? Like, what do I need to do? But I don't know, y'all. I can't, like, something like this, like, because I know that I will use it, and if I try one of them and I don't like it, then, you know, hey, you know, I'll just return it. I mean, well, return the other ones. Oh, heck, return it, because it's Marshalls. They take everything back. I mean, I'm not going to waste my 60 bucks, but I can't imagine not liking it to the extent where I just would not want it. I mean, it's my color. I tried it on. It felt good. I can't say anything negative about the feeling. And my camera's still going. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, call this a close of the day because my camera is so about to die right now. Thumbs up this video, guys. It really, really helps me out, and I really do appreciate it. Please share my videos, share them with friends, share them with other YouTubers that you watch. I really need the exposure. So, you know, do all that you can to help me out. And again, I greatly appreciate it. To any of you who already have YouTube channels, share my information on your channel as well, as I will be doing the same for you, because this is a network here that we need to work together and help each other out. So I'm gonna go ahead and close right now. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, then you have plenty of time to do so at the end of this video. So feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you do tap on that notification bell, because as you all know, that is a big part of YouTube right now. You have to hit that notification bell. So anyway, I will see you guys in my very next video. Thank you so much for watching.